Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitamscha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarini Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Krupasindubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. This verse is explaining how Krishna is suggesting a truce between the Asura and Suras. He is giving the advice to the Brahma, Shiva, Indra, Devatas. So this truce was inevitable. Here Krishna, it's mentioned that it is important. Prabhupada translates Sandhyayaha, eligible for a truce. So when there's two enemy parties ready for a fight and there is some compromise possibility, so they go for it. That's called a truce basically. Sandhi. So this Sandhi is planned by Krishna and it says this is eligible truce. There was a truce also made during Mahabharata, before the Mahabharata war. Pandavas and Kauravas, even they were ready for a fight. And same Krishna went personally for a truce. But that failed. In this case, we see as you go on, the truce was successful. In any case, the main thing is Krishna has a plan. Even if he wants to personally go and fail, that's his transcendental leela. So here the truth is that there's a plan for it. So this the logic used here, Ahimushika Nyaya, is planned by Krishna. So why it is planned? Because there is some higher purpose. In this verse, Karyartha Gaurave. Any work we do, this has its priority. So this is a high priority, Gaurave. Karyartha Gaurave. This work is very, important. But why it is important if you go through the previous verses, just like why this truce is inevitable. In the previous verse, it's explained. Kalena Kayaya. Because time is not suitable, is in favor of Asuras. And Kayana, because there is a strong personality, Sukracharya, on their side. So materially speaking, they are having more favorable conditions if they go for a fight, they'll be winning. So this is on a material level. But if you go to the verse, just go behind, go to the 18th verse. Krishna, we go to the 17th verse. Here it is told that it is his transcendental desire. All the previous verses explain that Brahma, Shiva and all the Devatas came to Vishnu and were praying that we are in a very bad condition. So what is the result of that? It's not that I said, okay, I will solve your problems. That is already there, but he immediately conceived a transcendental leela. it is that vihartu kamastanaha samudron mathadnadbihi. Samudram Manthana Leela he wanted to conduct. And he has his own plan, his transcendental pleasure. Can you imagine a tortoise always feels very relieved when it has itch and it been, there's a scratch there. So Lord took the beautiful tortoise form, Kurma Rupa, and he wanted to relieve his transcendental itch on the shell. So that is what, immediately when this came up, the Lord conceived, okay, I can do this. So that's his pleasure. He wanted to enjoy pastimes in churning the ocean. So that was his pleasure. So if you say, what is the highest purpose? Karyartha Gaurave. What is the highest purpose? Krishna should enjoy. So that is what being portrayed here. That's what Krishna is planning. So that is the highest interest should be for everyone. But here we see the interest is both Asuras and Suras want to enjoy. Asuras want to enjoy in their own way, but Suras in compliance with Krishna, with Vishnu. Okay, we want to enjoy, but with your permission, with your arrangement. But both are on the mood of enjoyment. So, but how it is called Karyartha Gaurave? Because in there is a hidden Krishna Leela. So he wants to enjoy using these two people, Suras and Asuras. And Suras were definitely on the favor. They want to listen to him. They want to get the favor. So in Krishna doing any activity, there is a Shreyas, auspiciousness. In the previous verse, Shreyo vasyad yata suraha. There is a long-term benefit in everything what Krishna does. So in our regular activities, in our regular life, we don't tend to see this Shreyas in it immediately. Like Arjuna was illusioned. Nacha Shreyonu pashyami. I'm not able to see any Shreyas. I'm not able to see any long-term benefit. Swajanama hatva swajanamahave. By killing my own men, I don't see. And I'm not nakangshe rajyam Krishna. I'm not even aspiring to get a big kingdom. No. So the second part of that word says, okay, I'm not aspiring, but he's saying I'm not seeing any auspiciousness in Krishna's plan. Krishna is involved in the war. He's there with him. But the illusory part is that he's not able to see the auspiciousness there, Shreya, or the long-term benefit. So that's what sometimes we get illusion. Illusion means in Krishna's plan, in Krishna's activities, in Krishna's nature, we see something not really happen, something happening good there. So that's the whole thing Arjuna has been nagging, really. In the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, he asks, Yes Shreyanu Pashya, I'm not able to see any Shreya, so please, I'm surrendering onto you. Surrenders. And the same thing he asks in the third chapter also. Shreyas, what is my Shreyas? Third chapter, second verse. Again,